Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu and welcome. Today I am taking you to a very special place in Tongaat, new name Tongathi, KwaZulu Natal, the Anjuman Islam Juma Masjid, also known as Tongaat Mosque. This isn't just a place where Muslims come to perform Salah, it is a place connected to more than a century of Muslim history, education, and community life in Tongaat. What makes special this masjid particularly special, it is history. Historical records show that the Tongaat Anjuman Islam Masjid and Madrasa was established in 1901. Think about that for a moment, more than 120 years of history. At a time when the Muslim community in KwaZulu Natal was still developing, masjid and madrasas played as incredible important role. They weren't only places of worship, they were also places where children learned to Quran and Islamic teaching. Families came together and communities built a strong foundation for future generations. The name Anjuman Islam is also connected to a much wider history of Muslim institutions in South Africa. The Anjuman Islam tradition has been associated with mosques, madrasas, and community development. In fact, records of earlier Muslim institutions in Natal show how important education and religious learning were to the Muslims community. And here in Tongaat, the masjid and madrasa becomes part of that same tradition. Historical records also mention some of the early imams who served this masjid. Among them was Maulana Muhammad Yusuf, followed by Maulana Muhammad Mullah, who served from 1969 to 1972, and later Maulana Ismail Dawood, later who served from 1972 until 1990. Imagine the numbers of generations that have prayed behind the imams of this masjid and learned their deen through the institution. And that, for me, is what historic masjid so special. When you walk through the doors, you are not simply entering a building. You are stepping into a place where generations before us prayed, learned, made dua, celebrated Islamic occasions, and built friendship. Masjid is located on Railway Street in Gandhinagar, Tongaat, and continues to serve the local Muslim community. So, if you are ever in Tongaat, take a moment to appreciate the history around you. The Anjuman Islam Masjid is a reminder that the Muslim community in KwaZulu Natal has a story that stretches back generations, over 120 years of Salah, over 120 years of Islamic education, over 120 years of community, and inshallah, may more generation to come. This is Muhammad Anis bringing you to the stories, people, culture, and history behind our beautiful communities. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and follow. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.